So let's take a look, right? This is the first game, I believe. Yeah, the first game. We played Voljin. I usually like Voljin and Nagas because if you can get it early, like 2-2, the +3 health Naga, you can just swap it and gain 3 health permanently. And if you just get like a good Naga board, like you're just gaining an insane amount of stats. I can actually hear the music in the recording here. Let's mute that though. So it's a bit weird. But yeah, we're just doing whatever. We didn't get Nagas, right? I got like but we got red hand, and I got pretty lucky that I got a divine shield for the red hand, so we kind of use that scaling a little bit to not take too much damage. So we were just like swapping, and I didn't know what to do, and then I got a Kali. And I was like, I guess I'll go Kali. It really wasn't like that great. I made a poison minion, yeah. It was so, all of my games were like so clunky, right? Like just trying to fight for every spot. I didn't know what to do with this minion. Yeah, this, like, okay. So this is when I realized I messed up, because I should have swapped it at the beginning, because I didn't have a gem. So I should have swapped it at the beginning. So I ended up wasting like 1 battle cry, I think. No, I wasted 2 battle cries, yeah. So I could have had because I ended up selling this. I could have had a little bit more stats there. So that was a pretty, yeah, I had no free games. Yeah, I that's how I felt during this whole thing. I was like, oh man, I like, cause there's some games in ladder where you just get like an insane start. Like you remember that Daenerys game where I just got like a double token with Snicker snacks? I was just playing Shutterwalk. I was just Shutterwalk, you know, and I was just like, oh, this is so broken. But none of those type of games here. And oh, I was like, oh, dude, I was so scared here. I was so scared here. I was like, oh my god, it's over for me. Well, actually, I counted the math. To be fair, I did count the math. I knew I wasn't gonna die, but I was like, oh, I could die here, you know. But I did count. And I was like, 15. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, right? And look, I don't get the dead guy. Do you see this? There were so many like times where I'm supposed to get the dead guy and I don't. Right? Like right here, I'm like, oh, I have to keep fighting. And I had to do some weird thing where I ended up like I got a second Kali, and then I ended up trying to survive, right? Because I do, I can't really survive if I do nothing here. So I just keep cycling, getting some stats, and then I swap to this knight here at the end, right? Because it gives me a divine shield. I thought it was a good play at the time, and I still think it was very decent, right? You swap your biggest dragon, right, and then you get some stats here. But I'm still like just fighting, not really, and the lag was pretty bad. Like I could have moved it normally, but yeah, he had a 1 unit and whatever. But anyways, you know, we just keep playing it out, and then I ended up having to like sell my, yeah, this is where I thought I was gonna die. So I was like, let me just try. So I swapped to that dragon there. I think that's a cool play. I don't think a lot of people do this, but you know, it didn't matter. This guy was like omega strong. Hey, Toxic, thank you for the 8 months. And then everyone's accounts are crashing.